It started with a simple phone call from my neighbor. "They're trying to evict your grandpa," she said, voice low and urgent. I was halfway across the country on a business trip, but my heart dropped. Grandpa had lived in that house for over 40 years, long before the HOA even existed. He paid his dues on time, kept his lawn immaculate, and never caused trouble. But apparently the HOA board had changed while I was gone. A new president, Karen, had taken over. She was known for her iron-fisted approach and zero tolerance for rule breakers. The problem? Grandpa's house didn't have the approved paint color anymore. A new rule Karen pushed through last month without much notice. Without warning, they sent a legal notice demanding Grandpa repaint within 2 weeks or face eviction. 2 weeks. Grandpa is in his late 70s, and repainting the entire house wasn't exactly a weekend project. I immediately called my attorney, but while the paperwork was in process, the HOA went further. They sent a notice to the sheriff's department, claiming trespassing and unlawful occupation. I couldn't believe it. The cops showed up at Grandpa's door, ready to enforce eviction orders. Here's the kicker. The lead deputy was a family friend, someone I'd worked with for years in my small business. When he arrived, he looked at the HOA's paperwork and shook his head. "This doesn't hold up," he said flatly. "There's no legal basis to evict your grandpa over a paint color." He called the HOA board president and told her to back off immediately. "If you want to fight, take it through the courts. But eviction isn't happening today." After that, the HOA backed down fast. Grandpa got his time to repaint the house, which, to be honest, he didn't mind once I helped him pick a nice neutral color that matched the neighborhood but still felt like home. The whole ordeal brought the community closer. Neighbors started questioning the HOA's new rules and demanded more transparency. Karen's grip loosened, and eventually, she resigned under pressure. When I finally returned home, I found Grandpa sitting on his porch, painting brush in hand, grinning like he'd won a battle. "Guess who saved the day?" he joked. I smiled back, grateful that family and friends had our backs. The lesson? Never underestimate the power of knowing people and standing up for what's right, especially when it's family.